Good morning, students. I am Riya Sinha, your assistant teacher. Today, we are going to continue our sixth chapter of geography, that is natural vegetation and wildlife. In the previous class, we have already discussed about natural vegetation, factors which affects natural vegetation, mainly temperature and moisture, and categories or classifications of natural vegetation, which are forests, grasslands, and shrubs. Then we have discussed about different types of forest, in which first one is tropical evergreen forest. Second one is tropical deciduous forest, which is different from tropical evergreen forest in characteristics. Then we have discussed about temperate evergreen forest, which has got its name because of its temperate region. And after that, we have discussed about temperate deciduous forest, which is obviously different from tropical deciduous forest. And today we will going to continue about Mediterranean vegetation. Citrus fruits such as oranges, figs, olives, and grapes are commonly cultivated here because people have removed the natural vegetation in order to cultivate what they want to. There is not. This forest got its name from the Mediterranean Sea. The west and southwest margins of the continents are totally different and they have Mediterranean vegetation. It is mostly found in the areas around the Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa, and Asia. Hence, it has got its name Mediterranean vegetation. So, this kind of vegetation is also found outside the actual Mediterranean region in California in the USA, Southwest Africa, southwestern South America, and southwest Australia. These regions experience seasonal changes. Basically, these regions are marked for hot, dry summers and mild, rainy winters. Citrus fruits such as oranges, figs, olives, and grapes are commonly cultivated here because people have removed the natural vegetation in order to cultivate what they want to. So, there is not much wildlife here. Let's try to understand this topic again in a better way. See, the Mediterranean types of forest. This type of vegetation is found largely in the areas around Mediterranean Sea in Spain, South France, Italy, Greece, Portugal, Syria, Israel, Turkey, Tunisia, and Algeria, Morocco, and California, Central Chile, etc. Characteristic of these forests are these region largely experience winter rainfall and summers are dry. Plant growth largely takes place in winter while the plants are to be protected from the severity of heat during summer. The trees have broad leaves and are widely spaced. They are not thick and luxuriant, they are not very tall. Types of Mediterranean forest. The important species of trees are olive, oak, figs, pines, fir, cedar, cork, and citrus trees like orange and lemon, grapes are largely grown in this region. Fruit cultivation is carried out in large scale here. Main fruit trees are grapes, peaches, plums, apricot, cherries, almond, and walnut. Next topic is coniferous forest. As the name suggests, all the trees which are found here are mainly in conical shape. In the higher latitudes, that is 50° to 70° of northern hemisphere, the spectacular coniferous forests are found. These are also called as taiga. These forests are also seen in the higher altitudes. These are the trees which Salima found in the Himalayas in the abundance, which we have discussed in the earlier part of this chapter. They are tall, softwood evergreen trees. The woods of these trees are very useful for making pulp, which is used for manufacturing paper and newsprint. Matchboxes and packing boxes are also made from softwood. Cheap, pine, cedar are the important variety of trees in these forests. Silver fox, mink, polar bear are the common animals found here. Let's try to understand about these forests also in a better way. Coniferous forests. These are largely found in southern Alaska, southern Canada, Norway, mainly in parts of it, Sweden, Finland, and northern Russia and Siberia. Characteristics of these forests are the winters are very cold and severe, and summers are warm and of short duration. This climate largely controls the growth of plant life. Due to low rainfall and severity of winters, the plant growth is very slow. The trees are of evergreen type with small needle-like leaves. The trees are tall and straight. The trees have soft wood and uh, light wood. This wood has great demand in making paper, newsprint, and other things. The important species of trees are spruce, pine, fir, and larch cedar or hemlock also dominate in these parts. The animals of this region are small sized. They have thick coat of fur around them to face the severe cold. The important animal species are musk, rat, beaver, fox, sable, reindeer, and polar bear. Okay, let's continue. Next topic is grasslands. If we categorize grasslands, then there are several categories. First one is tropical grasslands. These occur on either side of the equator and extend till the tropics. This vegetation grows in the areas of moderate to low amount of rainfall. The grass can grow very tall, about 3 to 4 meters in height. Savanna grasslands of Africa are of this type. Elephants, zebras, giraffes, deer, leopards are common in tropical grasslands. So these are the basic characteristics of tropical grasslands. These occur on either side of the equator and extend till the tropics, and this vegetation grows in areas of moderate to low amount of rainfall. Grass can grow very tall here, about 3 to 4 meters in height. Common animals which we used to find here are elephants, zebras, giraffes, deer, leopards, etc. Next category of grasslands is temperate grasslands. These are found in the mid-latitudinal zones and in the interior part of the continents. Usually, grass here is short and nutritious. Wild buffaloes, bisons, antelope are common in the temperate region. Next is thorny bushes. These are found in the dry desert-like regions. Tropical deserts are located on the western margins of the continent. The vegetation cover is scarce here. Because of scanty rain and scorching heat, obviously, if we find somewhere scanty rain and scorching heat, then the vegetation cover totally disappear from there. If you reach the polar region, then you will find, obviously we will find extremely cold there. And the growth of natural vegetation is very limited here. Only mosses and lichens and very small shrubs are found here. It grows during the very short summer, and this is called tundra type of vegetation. This vegetation is found in the polar areas of Europe, Asia, and North America. The animals have thick fur and thick skin to protect themselves from the cold climatic conditions. Seal, walruses, musk oxen, Arctic owl, polar bear, and snow foxes are some of the animals found here. Grasslands are known by different names by different reasons. Tropical grasslands in East Africa known as savanna, in Brazil known as campos, in Venezuela known as llanos. Temperate grasslands in Argentina known as pampas, in North America known as prairie, in South Africa named as veld, in Central Asia named as steppe, and in Australia named as down. Okay, so we have covered all the topics of this chapter. We have completed this chapter. Hope you all understood it well. Read the chapter properly and try to understand it. Thank you. Have a nice day.